Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Damian. I'm back here today with another 2K21 current gen build video, and today we'll be building this two-way finisher. But before we get into it, make sure if you're watching this video, smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and turn on post notice so you won't miss a video. Now let's get right into it, bro. Now starting off with this build, you want to put him at the shooting guard position. You are a lockdown, you are going to be guarding ball, and you want to be as fast as possible. Small forwards and power forwards, yeah, you get to be bigger and longer and stuff like pause. You get to be bigger, but you won't be able to move as fast as point guards in this game. So I think to have the most advantage, put him at shooting guard or point guard is your best bet. Hand doesn't matter and jersey doesn't matter. And then moving on to his pie chart that we're going to be choosing. A lot of you might want to use this pure red pie chart, and I understand why. You're able to get great defense, 95 defensive stats, 86 driving dunk, get all contact dunk, stuff like that. But in my personal opinion, if we're making the best two-way finisher, I think it's best that you use this split red, split blue pie chart. You get Hall of Fame finishing, you still get Hall of Fame defense. Plus, you see your ball handling goes up, so you will be speed boosting with this build. But like this and the pure red pie chart, you're not going to be shooting on this build. So that's one thing, bro. If you're trying to shoot on this build, you're trying to make this build a demigod, bro. It's not happening. Maybe in 20, two-way finishers could shoot in 20, but in this game, bro, you're not shooting with the two-way finisher. So if you're making this build, you're trying to lock somebody down, you're trying to speed boost, and you're trying to finish. So I say go with the split red and split blue pie chart. And now moving on to the physical profiles. I see the top might be your best choice, but also don't sleep on this purple and pink with the 87 speed, 86 acceleration, and 95 vertical. 95, you're going to get a 99 vertical, bro. So I mean, if you want to just risk a little bit of speed, as you can see, you get 91 speed on here, but at 87 speed, so 4 speed points. If you want to risk those for a 95 vertical, I will understand why. But me personally, I'm going with the maxed out speed, maxed out acceleration. Starting off with his attributes, you want to max out his close shot, max out his driving layup, max out his driving dunk, and take a standing dunk to where you get 22 finishing badges. So a 71 standing dunk, and you get 22 right there. As you can see, you're not going to touch the shooting. Like I said, you're not trying to shoot on this build. You trust me, upgrading all these stats, getting these badges and stuff like that, you're pretty much wasting points because you're not going to be shooting on this build at all. I will understand if you're playing like Rec or Pro-Am and you want to upgrade his free throw, then maybe. But me personally, I'm just not putting nothing on shooting because that's not what this build is going to be good at. So you'll just be wasting attributes and also badge points. So we're going to leave shooting alone. And then for the playmaking, you want to max out his ball handling, max out his pass accuracy, and take his post moves to where you get 14 playmaking badges. And as you can see, 14 playmaking, 79 ball handles, 76 pass accuracy, and a 50 post move. And then you want to max out his perimeter defense, steal, interior defense, block, defensive rebound, max out his offensive rebound. Or you can just take it to where you still get 22 defensive badges, and then put it all on your standard dunk. And then come back and put these last few on offensive rebound, and there you have it, 22 defensive, 14 playmaking, 1 shooting badge. Like I said, you don't need to be able to shoot on this build, trust me, and 22 finishing badges. So as you can see by the attributes, bro, all contact dunks, a 91 driving dunk, a 77 standard dunk, 91 driving layup, 90 close shot. You will be finishing tough shots with this build because you get Hall of Fame finishing badges and 22 finishing badges. That's almost too much to have. And then on defense, you get 22 defensive badges. So you get 86 perimeter defense, 84 lateral quickness, 91 steal, right? You're in the lanes. And then to the playmaking, you're speed boosting almost off rip if you want to. I'll show you a way that you can do that. But you're almost speed boosting off rip. You get a decent pass accuracy, and then post moves obviously doesn't matter. So I think this is the best two-way finisher build because if you're upgrading shooting, you're just wasting attributes point, bro. Where you can use them anywhere else to get more of a standard dunk and more finishing badges, stuff like that. So that's just my preference. And now when it comes to body shape, for a lockdown build, I would probably go burly or built. Maybe even defined if I wanted to, but yeah, built. I would go with built. And then the height, I would keep him at 6'5". As you can see, 6'6", we lose 4 on our ball handling. So that kind of takes out, I mean, you can still somehow finesse away to where at like 99, you can get those pro dribble moves. But I think I would stick with him at 6'5". You can see I get a 94 speed at 6'5", 79 ball control. And then for the wingspan, you can max it out to where you still get a 78. So like at 97 overall, you unlock the pro dribble moves. If you want them off rip though, you have to take your wingspan down to 78.8. As you can see, you still get all contact dunks. and you're able to get pro dribble moves off rip, but you lose a lot on defense. So I think your best bet right here is to just max it out all the way. You're a lockdown, bro. Why not have a maxed out wingspan if you're a lockdown? You still get a 78 ball control, you still get that 94 speed, 94 drive and dunk, and the defense is crazy. You almost get a 99 steal at 99. So I think your best bet is to max out this wingspan. And now when it comes to takeovers, you do get lock and slash and take, but it's another way that you can get a playmaking take if you wanted those, like ankle breaks and stuff like that. Just keep taking this wingspan down. Might even have to take it down below 80, I think. Yeah, so right here, if you want the 80 the pro dribble moves off rip, then you just take his wingspan down to 78.8. You see the pro dribble moves, and you also are able to unlock playmaking take. But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't use playmaking take on this build. I would just max it out and go somewhere between lock take and slash and take. So, I mean, it really depends because you're really good at all of these already. So I mean, which one do you want to boost? I would say why not go lock? You know what I'm saying? Why not go lock take? Slash and take is also a good choice for this build. But as you can see by the name, we get that two-way finisher name. Comparisons of Clyde Drexler, Caris LeVert, and Anthony Edwards. And now let's test out this build, put him at 99 overall, and see what badges I would equip. So starting off with the finisher, you want to max out his contact finisher off the rip. That's what you need to have on Hall of Fame. I don't know if it's another badge in finishing category that you need on Hall of Fame, but if you can get Hall of Fame contact finisher, get it, bro. That's all I gotta say. And then Slithery, just because you have 22 finisher badges, you can even put that on Hall of Fame. Showtime Hall of Fame. I would say Gold Relentless. You could do Gold Consistent. Maybe I would go between Hall of Fame Acrobat and then Hall of Fame Pro Touch. Or if you want to just split them up, Silver Lob City, Silver Pro Touch. It's a lot of different things you can do. 22 finishing badges is a lot of finishing badges to have. And now moving on to the shooting, you're not really shooting, but if you just need one shooting badge, I would say maybe range extender or not hot zone hunter, because you're not going to have hot zones. Range extender or man, I don't know. I really don't think shooting matters on this build, so we're just going to put it on range extender and then move on to the playmaking. 14 playmaking badges, definitely decent for this build. Gold quick first step, gold handles for days, gold unpluckable. I would say gold downhill because you're not really, you don't need ankle break. You're not trying to catch ankles with this build. You're just trying to be one of those fast ball handlers and stuff like that. And then maybe silver bailout, or you can go, yeah, I would just say keep it at silver bailout. And now moving on to the defense to finish this off with the defense. Hall of Fame clamps, silver intimidator, Hall of Fame interceptor, silver chase down artist, silver rebound chaser. I would say gold rim protector. Still a lot of badges. Gold pick dodger, maybe silver pickpocket, something like that. That's just my personal setup. 22 defensive badges is definitely enough defensive badges to go to work in this game. So I mean, hey, I think this is the best version of this build, but I will also show you guys, if you wanted to go with that pure red pie chart, then this is what I would do. So we're going to keep him at the same position. Hand doesn't matter, jersey doesn't matter. And now, instead of the blue and red pie chart, we're going to be going with this pure red pie chart, which a lot of people do use for like paint beasts and glass cleaning finishers, stuff like that. As you can see by these attributes now, I almost find it no point as to why not just go with this purple and pink pie chart, bro. You get an 89 speed now, 88 acceleration. When I lower the weight, you're going to have like a 93 speed off rip. So I would say stick with this purple and pink pie chart. That's one thing that we're going to do different from the blue and red pie chart. And now moving on to the attributes, you're going to basically keep everything the same. Max out his drive and dunk, close shot, drive and layup. And then we're going to skip playmaking and shooting right now. Once again, we're not going to be giving this build any shooting. I'm sorry, but that's just, it's what has to be done, bro. He can't shoot, so why even waste the attribute points? But now let's move down to this defense, bro. Max out everything. Max out interior, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, defensive rebound. And then we get 30 defensive badges. I mean, you can put offensive rebounding up, but I would just come over to playmaking and just get as many playmaking badges as possible, and then possibly put the last on your finishing. You only get about 3 more finishing badges, so I say either put it on finishing or playmaking. I don't really think you need offensive rebound for this player because you're not the big man. You're not going to be down there trying to get offensive rebounds like that. But if you are, then obviously put it on your offensive rebound, and then put the rest on your post hook. 14 finishing badges, 9 playmaking, and 30 shooting badges. I mean, not 30 shooting badges, 30 defensive badges. And now we're going to keep the body shape the same. Built, keep him at 6'5". You can't really speed boost off the rip on this build, but keep him at 6'5", lower the weight. As you see, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 95 vertical off rip. And then for the wingspan, once again, max it out. When you max it out, you won't be getting pro dribble moves even at 99, but if you want to take it down to like minimum wingspan or somewhere around 78.8, you do get that pro dribble moves at 99, but it's a lockdown build. Why not max his wingspan? Now, 95 perimeter defense, 95 lateral quickness, and a 95 steal, bruh. And then you get the same takeovers. I would say you only get an 89 driving dunk on this build. Not only, but you already have a 99 perimeter defense. So I would say go with slash and take for this build, and you don't get Hall of Fame finishing badges. So yeah, as you can see, we still get the same name, two-way finisher. But that's just the second version of this build. Me personally, I feel like the two-way finisher with the blue and red pie chart is the best choice to go with. But hey, let me know in the comment section which one you think is the better build to use, and also smash that like button if you made it this far. And like I said earlier in the video, subscribe to the channel. It's a lot more videos dropping this week, so make sure you turn on those post notices. And it's Dom, and we out. Peace.